Today, I'm going to give you a brief summary about HIPAA. HIPAA is an acronym which stands for the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. It was signed into law in 1996, which makes it relatively new. HIPAA pertains to healthcare consumers, that is, people who go into healthcare settings, and it also applies to everyone who works with the consumer, part of their care team, or who may come into contact with information regarding the patient. That patient's information is called PII, personally identifiable information. PII includes anything pertaining to the person's home, their address, email address, phone number, where they work, in which industry they work, if they are religious or not, and where they attend their religious services, past, present, or future medical experiences, test results, appointments, procedures. Anything to do with money. Are they enrolled in any kind of Social Security income? What does their paycheck look like? And of course, government documents, which would include a driver's license, Social Security number, or birth certificate. HIPAA applies to interpreters because a healthcare facility will reach out to an interpreting agency to book an interpreter for an appointment. The scheduler may answer the phone, and that person is required to be HIPAA compliant. And any staff interpreters who are under an agency are also required to be HIPAA compliant. Freelance interpreters who are brought in by the agency must sign a business associate agreement, which entails in what ways they will be compliant with HIPAA and what their responsibilities are. With PII, you want to avoid sending texts or emails that are unencrypted, leaving a voicemail, because if the consumer has a voicemail system that is not password protected, anybody else could listen to that voicemail. You want to be mindful of the volume of your voice when you are in public, if you're talking about a healthcare setting. You don't want to leave your paperwork unsecured, nor do you want to carry any paperwork with you that is not absolutely necessary for that day. And once you are done with your paperwork, be sure to shred it. Lastly, any tech device that you own needs to be password protected, and you cannot share that device with friends or family members. It's just for you. Be mindful of violations that can occur if you don't follow HIPAA. Penalties for violations. So much like plagiarism, the violations, whether they're intentional or unintentional, still result in penalties. And if you're a gossiper or you're kind of lazy about HIPAA, that's considered intentional, which can lead to 5 years of prison time and up to $100,000 in fines. On the opposite side, we have accidental, which could include something like a breach. I mean, you didn't mean for it to happen, but it did. That can still result in an up to $50,000 fine. And then the most egregious are intentional violations with the intent to profit from sharing the the personally identifiable information, which could include 10 years of prison time and $250,000 in fines. And each of these penalties are per violation, not just an umbrella of a bunch of violations. This happens. This is per violation. Thank you.